Alright, everybody, welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. We were gonna wander around and see. So, wait a minute, what do they have us actually doing right now? We were gonna wander around and see who else there was to talk to. We got some skills we can play with. So, I guess I can put a mod token on here for even more damage. And then, what are my new abilities? I've got Awaken, Recall, and Slam. That's kind of cool. Switch stances again. What do we have down here? Let's put more burn on this one. Striking a grounded enemy with the grapple. Fiery impact. I like the passives because I don't have to memorize, like, anything. Pardon me. Oh, well, let's use that a little bit more often. Alright, that's all I can do right now. Armor, I've still got that other amulet. So, increasing melee damage. Increasing ranged attacks based on my cooldown. Alright, so what we're actually going to look at. The Reckoning is active, just says depart when ready. You know what, let's go find this orb. But first, a little bit more looking around just to see if anybody's got a...
Ask him? Don't be rude. What's rude about asking?
Yeah, you should ask him.
Is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim?
Contested territory, past the Barrens.
There are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Knowledge of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends.
And lovers.
More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Alright, not even going to bother with that treasure chest because I obviously get to that by going that
Do
way.
you miss Alfheim?
You mean, do I miss the light?
Do you?
The truth? I still feel its pull. You want nothing else when you're near it. And away from it, you're only biding time until you can drink again from the light. But then again, the light does not make good food. It doesn't play music or tell jokes or open your eyes to new things. It makes you run in place.
What is he
The
doing
more
right
I am
now?
away from it, the more I see it for what it really is. And I don't need it anymore.
I appreciate your candor.
Like, what are these two making?
Is someone going to ask me if I miss the light?
No.
Of course. How rude of me.
In their defense, love, you are usually not the most talkative.
I will speak. From birth, we are taught the light is everything. The elders say it is why we fight. But all of that, it's shit. I am more than the Hive, more than a soldier. Light elves, dark elves, all elves are the same. Stubborn, brainless as moths, blinded by their light. I know better now.
Seriously,
I looked
what
into
is she
the
doing?
Shadows, and there I found my people. My home. There. That is all I have to say. You can go away.
Thank you for sharing.
Right. Okay. Already dealt with him. Can't actually walk any further over here because reasons.
Hey. Yeah, I'm glad it worked. Whatever you helped her do out there. I'm still not sure I totally get you, or what your deal is, but yeah, as long as you have her back, I'll have yours.
Thanks. Okay, so we actually want to go... That's the mysterious orb. So we pretty much want to follow to the south, no matter what.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Crying out loud. Sure. Actually, I think I like what she's got on now. Eh.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
So I do not have that enchantment, or can you put it on?
Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an incantation. I'll speak it. Suna.
Lovely! Working together is already opening doors for us.
Oh, for God's sake,
He
Sindri.
always making puns like that.
I almost called him Sindri. Either way.
We're blocked by more vines. Remember what to do?
For crying out loud. Really? Okay, so there was a way to call these back, and I scoffed at the idea. There we go.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize. We're clear.
Alright, so... that actually looks like it might take me where we want to go, so...
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserve for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, you'll need to remove that log in the river.
Well, yes, obviously we're going to continue exploring.
What is this?
The crest of Skirnir. Never quite as smart as he thought.
You gotta know one of these things, too.
Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
So how come she doesn't have to yell Yelfa? Going the right way? No? Well, hold on. Let's go ahead and go this way anyway for a second.
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
So we've sort of doubled back around then? Another stupid raven.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left.
Alright, so one way or another we're still kind of heading the same direction for both of them. How do I stop and get you?
Freya, something your brother said. The ace here burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
It's explosive! Be careful!
Ow!
Patience is piety.
What is wrong?
Please, leave me to my prayers. I await Freya, the great healer.
I am here.
She will kill me. I have been a loyal follower. She would not abandon.
I am Freya. What do you need?
Only she can cure my sickness. With mangold, mire, and poem.
We
Crying
must
out
help
loud.
her.
She demands a cure. She is dead.
She is trapped here, ignorant of her own death. If we bring her what she needs, she'll move on.
You're certain?
I'm not going to do nothing. She needs mangold, mire, and palm. We should find some. Well done.
That noise is so creepy.
What did you find?
As you asked. A Noken song. Stay alert.
Get that thing to shut up!
I don't remember what I'm doing. Help.
Behind you!
There.
Incoming! Behind you! Watch out!
Oh my god. Screw it.
Behind you! Look out!
Hey, get off me.
Behind you! Watch out!
Get that thing to shut up!
Is it?
Last one! Did you recognize the sickly spirit?
No. There was a time I could recall the face of every one of my people, but sometimes I wonder if gods live too long.
It's felt the same.
Well, they're not making finding the ingredients all that hard so far.
What's it say, brother?
Wonder if that's the same raven we saw earlier and couldn't quite figure out how to get to. Probably is. Come on. Oh, my dude, it would be super useful if you could swim. I'm certain they have already explained to me how to do this, and I don't remember.
Could be useful.
How does...
There must be a way to transfer the fire from one side to the other.
There must be a way, she says.
Maybe we could use sigil arrows on the chandelier. Transfer the fire that way.
Huh, alright. Thought that's what I was trying to do, but okay.
Looks like that worked. Well, that did it. That's everything I need. Let's return to the Sixth Spirit.
You would cure the dead.
I promised I would take care of my people.
You do not even remember her, nor she you.
And?
Let us return to the spirit.
Alright, pretty sure that was the one, so... Now what?
Behind you, watch out!
It's explosive! Be careful!
Oh, I felt that one coming!
Have you finally...
We have collected the plans.
Could this be? I feel my vitality returning to me. I feel... Freya.
I am here.
I knew you would return. Even as the doubters cursed your name.
Thank you. But it's time to rest. You have earned it.
Thank you, my queen. I am tired indeed.
Shall we continue?
Yes.
Alright, so this one increases stun based on defense. Which I feel like is better than that. Do I use the Serpent Snare skill? Gonna have to look into that. I'm not sure if I do. Alright, so... we're running near to the end of the episode, but I feel like we can at least hop on the boat for a little bit longer. Oh, I know I'm leaving stuff behind me.
I would have beaten you.
What?
Earlier. If Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again. Find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
Alright, so just continue. Like, this river is so twisty-turny, it's practically impossible to keep a bearing. There's another gate. Oh, hey, look at that.
Find that orb yet?
No, shut up.
What you need now? Ready when you are. Wait, feels like there was something else.
And how is it you two know each other?
Nah, I can't be divulger in guild business. You gotta respect the secretude of it all.
I'm sorry?
Let's just say Brock and I have long enjoyed certain common interests.
That's right. Like getting us into trouble.
And getting you back out of it again.
What? Huh. That's only mostly.
Okay, so does that answer your question?
Close enough.
Not a bit.
Suppose.
Alright, so real quick though, let's... Ooh, especially for 1,000.
Family crests? I'll take them.
So I've got tons of hack silver. Alright, still not going in there.
Waterfalls. We're close. There should be a gate up ahead.
Yeah, but we're not doing your thing right now, Freya.
That's quite a gate. Don't suppose you know a way through?
The Pilgrim Gate. I can open it. We just need to find the right vantage point.
Oh, interesting. So we need to get through the falls regardless for either of them. Alright, so this is going to be a whole puzzle, probably from up there. Let's go back to Brock for a second. And that...
Hey, hot stuff. Remember, I need that orb.
is for a Nornir chest, and I haven't found the chest. Oop.
Anything interesting, brother?
Oh, you again, too. Crying out loud.
Ah, that's it.
What's what? And there's another raven over there. There's no way this is going to hit. Way too far away. Alright. So we've got like 7 new things to do. And no idea how to do any of them. And we're at 32 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and stop here. We'll figure all of this out later on. If you're having fun, leave a like and a subscribe. Tell all your friends. I will see you soon with more from God of War Ragnarok. We'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching.